So Dolce & Gabbana is the One is a very popular designer fragrance. Dolce & Gabbana the One also comes in eau de parfum. And of course this flanker here, Royal Night, which is exclusive to the Middle East, but I found it at a duty-free in Europe and I had to snatch it up. We're going to talk about it coming right up, plus a chance to win one of 2 samples. So please stay tuned. That's right, this is Dolce & Gabbana's The One Royal Night. There's the Dolce & Gabbana The One, the original. There's also the Dolce & Gabbana The One Eau de Parfum. And this I've been wanting to get my nose on for quite some time now. I was very excited about it when I first saw the bottle, but it was a little bit of a letdown after the fragrance sprays and dries a bit. And we'll talk about that in a little bit, but this is Eau de Parfum concentration like the EDP edition that came before this. The duty-free price, I can't find a price for the States. No nose credited for this one, and for the notes we've got at the top cardamom, basil, at the heart we've got pear wood, nutmeg, and the base we've got sandalwood, cedar, amber, and labdanum. So when I first sprayed this in the store, I smelled a unique take on the One, and I was really excited. I liked what I smelled, and I thought there was going to be oud. Oud because, you know, it's got the Middle Eastern writing, and I thought there would be oud in this fragrance, but of course there's no oud listed, so it was kind of a letdown, I guess. But then again, I thought there was oud because it kind of does smell like oud at the top, but it immediately goes away and starts smelling like the One, basically. Nothing else but the one and only the One. So I was really bummed, but at the store, it did remind me of the fact that there's oud in here or something woody, but I didn't let it dry down in the store, of course, so I did buy the bottle. But it became a bummer after I started wearing this. I kind of was like, it's the One all over again, just a lot more heavier, a lot more intense, a lot more deeper, a lot more richer than the original. What happened is basically this fragrance is like the previous one, the EDP version, just heavier, more intense, more thick, more dense, with that interesting top note that kind of comes off like there's oud in it, which there isn't. Other than that, it's basically the original fragrance in EDP. So it was a complete letdown after I've worn it a couple times, but for those folks that really love the One and wish they had something more intense and stronger, more performance, definitely go right to this if you can get it, because this is exactly what you want. Performance was also great with this one. I got pretty much all day, 7 to 8 hours, give or take. It sprays on thick and like oily on my skin, and there's definitely a sheen on there, so it sticks and clings onto my skin. At least it does to me. And it went on all day, which is nice, but I really wanted something unique, something different from a fragrance that I've already worn so many times, so I kept not enjoying it because I've worn it so much I've gotten kind of tired of it, if that makes sense. So when it comes to the One, if you want something original, it's not here. This is not anything original. It's not a new take on the One. But if you want more performance, more longevity, more deeper, richer, more intense, this is it right here, the One Royal Night. This should have been actually the EDP version that they released. Unfortunately, it isn't. It was exclusively made for the Middle East market, but then again, I found it at duty-free in Europe, so I think they're gonna slowly roll it out. We'll see what happens, but that's what I would do. If you're thinking of going from the One to the EDP, go right to this. Skip the EDP version, because this is what the EDP version should have been right here. Although the price is really high, I think that's more than niche sometimes. So think twice about it. But if you really love the One and want that extra potency, this is it right here. So guys, what do you think? Do you like the idea of the One Royal Night by Dolce & Gabbana? Have you tried it? Are you curious to try it? Definitely check it out. And I really think, yes, you should go from the One to this edition rather than the EDP, because this is the one that's more intense. But if you don't want that much richer, more intensity, I guess try the original EDP. But check it out. Maybe you might like it. I'm just kind of tired of the scent myself. It's just been, I've worn it too much, so I'm not going to enjoy this one as much as I wanted to, but some of you might. As mentioned at the beginning of the video, I am doing 2 samples of the One Royal Night. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed to this channel, put a comment down below as to why you like the one and why you want to try the One Royal Night. Also, please list your state, and in 3 to 5 days, I'll randomize the list and select the first 2 names as the winners of the samples. Also, guys, let me know what your thoughts are on this release. Have you tried it? Are you interested in trying it? Are you curious to find out about it? Let me know and we'll get a conversation started about this fragrance. Also, please like this video, please share it, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll be back with more videos and giveaways very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.